A locked door in an abandoned house should lead nowhere. But when Peter stepped inside, the room never ended. Peter always had a fascination with forgotten places. When he heard about the condemned house on Black Hollow Road, he couldn't resist exploring it. The locals whispered of strange occurrences, but Peter dismissed them as superstition. Then he found the door. It was in the basement, hidden behind old furniture. A plain wooden door, no handle, no keyhole. Just there. Something about it felt wrong. Against all logic, it opened when he pushed. On the other side was a hallway, long, dimly lit. He stepped inside, then another step, and another. The hallway stretched endlessly in both directions. No windows, no end. When he turned around, the door was gone. Panic set in. He ran, his footsteps echoing, swallowed by the void. He sprinted forward, backward, sideways, only to find himself exactly where he started. Time lost meaning. His phone's battery never drained, its clock never changed. Hunger gnawed at his stomach, but his body didn't weaken. Then, the whispers began. You shouldn't be here. The voices slithered from the walls, forming words, with no mouths to speak them. Shapes moved in the corners of his vision, but whenever he turned, the hallway was empty, until it wasn't. A figure emerged from the shadows, a twisted reflection of Peter, distorted, stretched, wrong. Its lips didn't move, but he heard its voice inside his head. You are me. I am you, and we do not belong. He turned to run, but the floor shifted beneath him. The walls pulsed, the ceiling loomed closer. The hallway itself was alive. Then the figure smiled. The world inverted. The walls turned inside out. The floor swallowed him whole. He fell, not down, but through. He landed in the same hallway. Again. Only something was different. His phone buzzed in his pocket. The screen showed an incoming call, his own number. He hesitated, then answered. A deep, hollow voice whispered, You've been here before. His stomach churned. He glanced around, desperate for an escape. The shadows lengthened, thickening into something tangible, something moving. A door appeared at the end of the hall. It wasn't the one he came through. A choice. Stay in the endless room forever, or step through and risk something worse. He ran. The door loomed ahead, but with each step, the hallway stretched longer. The whispers grew louder, merging into a chorus of distorted echoes. The floor trembled beneath his feet. The air grew thick, pressing against his skin like unseen hands. He reached the door, pulled it open. Darkness beyond. Not a room, not another hallway, just void. A voice, his own, whispered from within, You never left. Hands, cold and wrong, reached from the blackness, dragging him forward. The door slammed shut behind him. Days later, the house was demolished, the basement reduced to rubble. But sometimes, people walking by claim they hear footsteps beneath the earth. And if you listen closely, you can hear someone whisper, Let me out. Not all doors are meant to be opened. If you enjoyed this story, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. But be careful which rooms you enter. Some never let you leave.